What's up, what's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into Modern Warfare Zombies, and today I'm bringing you guys a quick mission guide for the Act 2 Tier 3 mission known as More Firepower. Now this one is going to be 3 parts, and part 1's asking us to pack a punch a weapon to level 2. Now you actually have a couple options going into this. If you guys already have access to a raw Ethereum crystal, or even the one above it, which is a pack 2 crystal, you guys are more than welcome to bring those in, and when you guys actually infill, you'll be able to use the pack 1 crystal, get yourself up to pack 1 already, saving yourself the 5,000 essence to do so. Or if you guys already have a pack 2 crystal, you guys could even spawn in, activate that pack 2 crystal, making your gun pack a punch 2 right off the rip. Now let's just go ahead and assume that you don't have either of those things. What you're going to want to do is once you infill, you're going to look at your tac map, and if there is an escort contract available, I recommend heading over to that one first. Now it is going to be a little bit tough if you are using base weapons, but depending on which weapon you choose will determine how hard it is to actually function with that weapon going into your first contract. One of the main reasons I actually recommend going into an escort first is majority of the things you're going to be eliminating are going to be just zombies. You will get quite a few of them, which will help you farm up some more essence, and you guys will get a ton of essence for completing the contract. And normally within my first contract, if it is an escort contract, I can actually almost get to the 5,000 that I need for my pack-a-punch 1. But the idea here is to just go around and complete as many contracts as possible. I like to do the bounties as they're usually pretty quick and straightforward. You just go and grab them, head over to the location, eliminate the enemy really fast, and it does give you the money. Or you guys can continue to do the escorts like I'm recommending, moving over to whatever contract you can after that, eventually racking yourself up 5,000 and then the additional 10,000. Once you guys get 5,000, you head over to pack-a-punch 1, which is going to be in the tier 1 zone. Then for pack-a-punch 2, it is going to require you to head into the tier 2 zone, as you will only be able to pack-a-punch to the zone's level. So if you guys are in the tier 1 zone, you will only be able to pack-a-punch to level 1, which will mean you will have to make your way into that yellow zone, looking for that pack-a-punch symbol on your map in some location, ping it, that way you guys will know exactly where it is. Then you guys will actually be able to head over to it, and as long as you're already pack-a-punch 1, it will only cost you 10,000 to hit to pack-a-punch 2. Now if you guys get over to it and you haven't pack-a-punched at all yet, it will cost 5,000, and it will allow you to pack-a-punch 1 here, then cost 10,000 for the second one, then allow you to pack-a-punch to that second level. But once you guys are either able to spawn in with the crystal to pack-a-punch to level 2, or you go in, complete the contract, saving yourself up enough essence to then make your way over to the pack-a-punch in the tier 2 zone, you guys will then go ahead and pack-a-punch your weapon to level 2, knocking out part 1. Now part 2 is just asking us to kill 75 zombies with a pack-a-punch level 2 weapon. So part 1's already done, you've already got the hard part out of the way, you have access to the weapon, it's already pack-a-punch level 2. Now we're going to head back to the tier 1 zone, and I'm going to recommend you guys go over to an escort contract. Now again, this is going to be the contract that does have the rover on it. You guys will go ahead and grab it, where you guys will escort a rover to 3 different locations before it'll shoot a rocket up into the air, finishing the contract. Now the contract's not important besides the fact that it will have more than the 75 zombies that you need, and you guys will already be pack-a-punch level 2, so it will also be very easy for you guys to escort the rover from location to location, being that your weapon is so strong. During the duration of this contract, you guys should get more than the 75 zombies that you need, and once you guys are able to kill 75 zombies while using the level 2 pack-a-punch weapon, part 2 will be complete. Now part 3 is just asking us to kill a special zombie with a level 2 pack-a-punch weapon. Now obviously this could be a mangler, it could be a disciple, and it can even be a mimic. But going back to why I said the escort contract was so good for part 3, this is going to be why. So basically during the escort contract, you guys will be able to not only eliminate the 75 zombies that you need, but throughout the duration of that contract, you guys will more than likely get as little as 3 special or elite zombies, and probably more than that throughout the duration of that contract. So once you guys actually pack-a-punch to level 2, you'll head over to the escort. It'll allow you to get your 75 zombie eliminations, and on top of that, it will allow you to get not only one opportunity, but multiple opportunities to eliminate the special zombie with that pack-a-punch level 2 weapon. Once you guys are able to eliminate a mangler, mimic, or disciple with that weapon of choice, there will also likely be at some point during the escort contract, you guys will knock out part 3 and complete this mission. That's going to wrap things up for today's mission guide. Thank you guys for all support in today's video, all support in the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace.